gentlemen, my first guest tonight is currently the host of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous and Runaway with the Rich and Famous. I know, it's great. He's about to launch yet another show, the TV Food Network's Great Restaurants of the World. God, this guy has it great. Please welcome back to our show, Robin Leach.
I gotta show you the newest watch from Los Angeles. It's OJ on the freeway with Tom Brokaw and Katie Couric in hot pursuit saying, OJ, just one more question.
Oh, what is this thing available for? Are you selling this? You're selling it probably.
I'll sell anything.
I would guess that. All right, let me ask you something. You've got a great thing going. I have to compliment you right up front. I'm just reading your different shows.
Probably one of the great scams of all time.
It is a great scam. Thank you. This guy's got... Thank you for confessing. Great Restaurants of the World is your new show.
It's gonna be. We go into production on the 30th of the month.
Every show you do is about you going out and having a really good time at someone else's expense. It is. Is your next show called Great Sex Around the World?
I think I did that one 5 years ago.
You did that?
Yes.
Oh, man.
But how did you being locked in a studio all the time.
I know. This is like, you know, Andy and I are here all the time in these...
I know, day and night.
In these
you
ties.
Never get me go anywhere.
That's
You're
right.
my hero.
It's true. Andy has a big poster of you in his room.
If only you had a show about napping. Then
Andy could come on as a guest and just take the biggest nap in the world. Seriously, tell us...
That's a good idea for another show.
You could sell that to somebody. Really, seriously, tell us, how did you get this? This is a Great Restaurants of the World.
Well, you know, I think everybody is interested in finding the 50 best restaurants in the world. Not necessarily the 50 most expensive, although... Probably by the time I finish with it, they will be the 50 most expensive.
You're just going to pick the most expensive, best places where all the most beautiful women hang out and say, we've got to go there, and film 3 segments, right?
Yes. We're going to do 1 hour of live television from each great restaurant around the world. We're going to get the secrets of the great chefs, and we're going to talk with all that, just like you do here, where people come and talk to you. We're going to talk to those people who go to those restaurants.
But there's no really good food involved in this job.
There isn't?
No, there's not. You're going to leave now, aren't you? I'm sorry,
but... I was doing it.
No, I know. I'm sorry about that, but we're on a small budget. It's just one
of those... You mean the food here?
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you.
There's Zippo here.
I know.
It's a bottle of stale water left in the dressing room from...
You got stale water?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't think you'd get anything at all.
Your leftovers.
I'm shocked that you get anything. No, it's just, I admire you for what you've been able to do. You've been able to turn your job into just you're like Mr. Rourke. Every day is a fantasy for you. Every day.
That's the little guy or the tall one?
He's the tall one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll get you a little guy.
It's been so long since that show was on the air.
I still have all the tapes.
Do you?
Ah, great show.
The plane, the plane.
You were that guy, I remember now.
No.
Now, come on, Rob, what's a bad day for you? Seriously, I can't imagine you you're so up all the time, and every time anyone sees you, you're in a beautiful gold-encrusted mansion, you know?
A bad day for me is waking up and going to the fridge and finding no champagne there.
Really?
Yeah, because...
Wow.
Because
this crowd is about to rip your head off. They're lighting torches right now.
There's another show there.
Really? Oh, okay.
No, it would be terrible if... I mean, Breakfast of Champions, you've got to start with a...
Do you start every morning with champagne?
It's very difficult to tell with me where the night ends and the morning begins, but both are connected to a bottle of bubbly.
Really?
Yeah, that would be a bad day for me.
You've got a problem, Robin.
I do.
Yeah. Andy and I, this is an intervention. Andy and I are here to help you. All right.
It's called alcohol.
No, there's no alcohol in champagne.
What?
Oh.
No.
Oh, you can't get drunk on... What are you talking about?
If you drink the finest of champagnes, the most expensive champagne, which is not made with sugar during the fermentation process,
you
can never get a hangover. It's impossible to get a hangover.
Really? You can't get a hangover? If you're only drinking the best stuff, you can't get a hangover.
It's very expensive. That's the problem. That's why I have to keep doing all these new television shows to pay the bill. I'm actually here it is. It's what time of the day is it? 12 o'clock at night, and I'm probably into my 5th bottle.
So you're drunk right now?
No, I'm absolutely clean, cold, sober.
Really? You've literally had that many bottles of champagne already today?
1 for breakfast. one for 11s,
Yeah.
one at lunchtime, one for cocktails,
Where are you getting
and
your
one for
fiber,
dinner.
Robin? What's going on? I'm just concerned about you. I want to make sure that everything's all right.
It's built into the bubbles.
Okay. Wow, that does sound like good champagne. High in fiber. That's really good. Well, speaking of food, let's talk about you've got a new cookbook here.
Coming out at the end of the month.
Healthy Lifestyles is here.
Which, of course, you don't think I lead, but I do, actually.
There it is.
That was great.
I'm selling it for you, Robin.
Please.
Healthy Lifestyles is the book, and this is a cookbook. You've got celebrities in here with their recipes.
From all over the place.
From all over the place. Let's take a look at a few of the people in this book, just for a second to give people an idea. There is Mary Lou Retton.
Yes, yes.
And her recipe is, oh, that's nice.
There you go.
What is that?
Look, it looks far too healthy to be good, actually.
Yeah, boy.
No, it's...
That looks delish, Robin. I want to give me some of that. Who's next? Let's take a look at another one. I think this is, oh, is that Gabriella Sabatini? And let's see what her recipe is. Oh.
See, that's healthy.
That's kind of noodles and mush and stuff.
No,
and
that's
then,
pasta.
What's the use
Pasta,
next?
mushrooms, and broccoli.
Oh, okay. Can't get that anywhere. And, oh, and here we go. And let's see my recipe here. There we go. Oh, great. Isn't that nice? Simplicity.
Now, that actually looked like a liver transplant to me.
Well, maybe it was. Nothing beats a potato.
My liver bounces, though, you know.
Really?
But because of the bubbly that's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so screwed up. I'm so worried about you. No, but tell me.
Please don't worry about me.
I won't worry about you. You're living a great life. But these are all healthy recipes.
Yeah,
seriously,
absolutely.
Why wasn't I invited to be in this book? I'm kind of a celebrity. Why can't I be in
you are
here?
a celebrity. You sit front row at the Knicks games here in New York occasionally.
No, I don't.
I sat beside you one night.
Yeah, one night. Are you sure that was me? Seriously?
It might have been very tall gentleman.
It might have been the redheaded guy from Happy Days.
But it's a very pretty...
We get confused a lot.
It is a very pretty book. Over 300 color photographs and 100 great recipes to eat healthily.
Oh, that sounds terrific.
It's good.
And of course, in real life, you do know about good looking. You have a very nice good living.
Yes,
and good looking.
I live pretty good.
Yeah, you have a nice place in Antigua.
Yes.
Now, was it damaged in the hurricane at all, or is it okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Fighting to get electric and water back on. But you know what? You should come down to Antigua.
Really? Is this an invite?
Yeah, you and Andy should come down to Antigua and do the show from down there one night in my house.
You're kidding.
You know,
is this a real invite?
No, yeah, it's a real invite. You know, I think about it. You know,
can we go now? I mean,
Letterman goes to London, and Leno goes to Vegas.
We'll bring everybody with us.
No, we have plenty.
Come on! Yeah! All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going to do. And this invitation doesn't only extend to these people, it's anyone watching in the tri-state area is also invited. There'll be buses outside. If you're watching now, the buses will pick you up very shortly.
No, you got to come down to Antigua because it's the prettiest of the Caribbean islands, and Eric Clapton has a home down there, so he could be the musical guest one night. We have a lot of...
I'm sure he'll come right over.
Yes, he will. It's a very small island.
Conan O'Brien, blimey, I'll be right there.
That's right, all the English boys. Timothy Dalton, you know, James Bond. He has a house down there. Vanessa Redgrave has a house down there.
We'll do it. We'll do the show. I'm sure all I have to do is get a few $1 million from NBC to take the show there, and I'm sure
you don't need the money. You don't need the money.
Don't need the money?
There's room for everybody at my place.
And you'll take care of it?
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
This is going to be a terrific show.
I'd love to see the two of you sitting on one of my 50 couches.
Oh, the crowd has turned on you again.
That's good.
It just looks like a couch warehouse. It's not even very pretty. It's just 50 couches spread all over the place. They're all wrapped in plastic.
We have 4 large guest houses, 2 extraordinary beaches. You could do the show late at night from the beach.
This sounds incredible.
I mean, hot and cold running blondes. It would be everything you could ever...
Not politically correct.
Isn't it? Sorry, hot and cold running redheads.
But I'll still be there. I'm not an idiot. All right, well, let me can we end the interview with champagne dreams? Just give us a champagne dreams.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
Oh,
and
sorry.
the hurricane came through Antigua.
I screwed it up.
No,
I didn't know.
I'm going to teach you in a second. The hurricane came through and did some devastation, but everything will be back open for business December 1st.
All right.
As if it never happened.
Oh, terrific. Well, make sure I mention, of course, good luck with the new show and your cookbook, Healthy Lifestyles.
Thank you.
Comes out next month.
Now, let's try and get you to do champagne wishes and caviar dreams. Here you do. Nasal, put your fingers here.
Yeah.
Form a echo chamber around your Now do it.
Okay.
Champagne wishes.
Champagne wishes.
And caviar dreams.
And caviar drains.
He did it! By George, he did it!
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Crocodile Dundee. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Robin Leach. Jeff Stillson's coming right up. We'll be right back. Stick around.